I find a kick that I'd like, which is what I've set up over here. I tend to work in 8-bar sections, so I'll program the kick and chop it up. I then start building my grooves very, very quickly. Now, you'll see I'll have pulled the 909 clap, which I like to use, 909 open hi-hats. I love jacking beats from different people, and then I chop them and flip them. This is a beat from Miani. So I tend to use hi-hats and loops and then chop them up and rearrange them. And how I'll do that is just a real quick example. I'll take this beat from Miani, and then I'll say, okay, you know what? I really like the way this hat is, but I want to chop up the elements a bit differently. And then I'll start really going in very, very quickly. Sorry, because I've got the zoom thing here, so I've got to move it around a little bit. And I will create a new rhythm for if I wanted to do this. And as you can see, it's really easy to chop up beats very, very quickly on Ableton. Now, what I'll do is I'll take that, I'll start creating a new groove. So that'll be my new groove. Then I'll just copy really quickly. And create my little 8-bar pattern. And if I like that, I'll just do a quick mix down of that one quick section. So I've got the beats already programmed. I'll let you hear really quickly kind of what I had done, just with also with the new beat that I just chopped in. You're wrong about me. You're wrong about me. You're wrong. So what I've done first is I have imported all of my tracks into Ableton and into Logic, and they'll just be imported as stems. Now, the best thing about having the actual stems imported into Logic is I can still chop up and rearrange the production as I go, but I've got my basic groove all laid out. I use the individual channels after I lay them out here in Logic, to then start getting deeper into EQing and kind of sound designing a lot of what I've brought in. So here I have. You're wrong about me. I have laid down a new bass line in here, so I'm just going to show you some of the synth things that I've laid in, just so you can see what they are. After I'm done, then just to kind of you understand what I've done here, they're muted at the moment because when I'm done actually programming everything, I'll lay it out in audio so that I can mix it down in audio stems. But in the meantime, I'll be running different instruments. For my bass line on this one, I use the Pollyanna, which is one of my favorite kind of analog synth sounds. This is the bass that I chose to lay over on this track. I tend to make the track as I go, but what I do is I work in sections. If I have, let's say it's a remix, then I'll take the vocal, get an idea of what the vibe is that I want to do, and then I'll create a groove. I'll lay that groove down and use that as my basic template groove to then start laying the production in different sections. So I'll attack the chorus first. If it's a traditional chorus, verse, chorus song, I might work on the hook of the chorus first and really work on it section by section, and then start chaining them together. And then after I've chained them together, I may go in, and then once I have an overview of how the track is basically looking, then I start to get a little bit more creative with the arrangement and start moving some things around. But I try to do them almost in blocks.
Hi, this is Roger Sanchez.
Hi, this is Lenny Fontana.
Hey guys, this is Jackie.
Hi guys, Amber D here.
Hi, I'm Paul Maddox.
This is Satek.
Hi, this is Kyle V, and you're watching
Mixmasters TV,
where you can access world-class producers in your studio
every single day.
Mixmasters.